we could say the 20th century was an age where people got lots of rights, right? Like, and you could say a lot of things happen that you could say post-industrial revolution, right? Because, you know, the industrial revolution was a really nasty period, right? For Europe and stuff, right? To go through children working in factories and stuff like that, people working 12-hour days, whatnot, right? But then, you know, unions started to come in, all these things started to happen, laws were passed, you know, obviously slavery was banned a long time ago, but we started to improve and started to gain more freedom, right? We started to get the ability to, you know, own a home, for instance, and again, you know, say Henry Ford and whatnot, right, in suburbia and all this, but humans started to get more freedom and started to enjoy life and be able to live lives free, more or less. I mean, in a much better sort of state than we're currently facing, and what we're heading towards now is that government will control every element. The corporatocracy will control every element of society, every element, the energy, the sewage, the freaking you know, education, the air, the plants, everything, every single element will be controlled. I mean, we've talked about this, dealing with, you know, the satellites and the using plants as monitors and all these different things that they're developing, right, to monitor everything that we do. And they always say information, right? They want to have information on everyone. So, and of course, they're burning people out of rural areas and forests and mountains and whatnot. And everybody's being pushed into the mega cities, and then the mega cities are developing the 5G and the 6G and the full-on surveillance grid and the smart cities and all that crap. And so what we're facing is pure tyranny, like, as opposed to freedom, where we have technology that could give us freedom, right? I mean, I still think back to Arthur C. Clarke when he accurately predicted the internet and everything. And he said, you know, you wouldn't have to live in a city. You could live wherever you want. You would have this computer, and then you could, you know, do all your banking and all your business and whatever else, and send all your letters and everything on the computer. And you would have freedom, you know, that the tech would grant you the freedom to be able to live life on your terms, sort of thing, like in harmony with nature, sort of thing. And that's what we could all be doing. We could all be, you know, harvesting solar energy and, you know, just, you know, as you mentioned, like, you know, having our own chicken, but being able to take, you know, say the chicken poop and use it to fertilize the soil and whatnot. Like, all that is, it's all there. The knowledge is there. We could all do it, but that's nothing that they want. They don't want anything. They don't want us to have any ability. They want us all hooked up to their grid, full on 24/7 surveillance. They want to record your freaking dreams.
Yep.
I mean, your thoughts and dreams is they want to record, and they want to make thought crimes, right? So we are marching towards this, and this is why it's so imperative for people to stand up for their rights at this point in time more than ever before, because it's all going to be swept away. And it shows you that they can whip up anything, and then it could just, well, sorry, you don't have any rights now because we've got this thing. And it's like, no, sorry, you do not have the right to ever do this to us. And this is where humanity must take a stand, because we're on the precipice now.
Absolutely.
We have all of this facing us in the future that could absolutely create the most hellish sort of existence. That we either stand up now and fight it and preserve some sanity, or we go down the abyss, which is what they want. So it really is so important for people to stand up right now to what's happening.